Having a general meeting starting today. The body, when it was set up in the October 24, 1945, after the Allied country was shocked by the atrocity committed by the Nazi Germany, the fascist Italy, the militarist Imperial Japan, in good intention for not to repeat the mass murdering of innocent people, the civilized world proposed to use the UN body as a tool to protect the weak nation from the bullying of the stronger, to protect the vulnerable civilian from concentration camp, to guarantee the very basic human rights of all. But today we are here to be the testimony of a failed dream, a fake civilization. The United Nations couldn't stand on its promise to protect the weak, the vulnerable, even couldn't fulfill the promise of the very basic human rights for all. As we all know, one of the 5 permanent members of the United Nations Security Council, the People's Republic of China, under the communist rule, become the menace of the world, a neo-Nazi anti-democracy evil, which until today, at this moment, are holding more than 1 million Uyghur, Kazakh, and other minority Tibetan, Mongolian, in Nazi-style concentration camps and in East Turkestan. In Uyghurs' own land, the Uyghur language was banned. The Uyghur culture was destroyed. The Uyghur belief was prohibited, and the Uyghur identity was twisted. In Uyghurs' own land, the Uyghur books was banned. The Uyghur education was dismantled. The Uyghur neighborhood was demolished, and the Uyghur land was confiscated. The Uyghur who went to the street to demonstrate against the Chinese brutal rule are shot to death. The Uyghur who expressed their grievance are put in jail. The Uyghur who identify themselves as Uyghur are in concentration camps. And the Uyghur children who were orphaned due to parents' arrest or detained was sent to the Chinese orphanage to be educated in Chinese culture. Some of them, even the name was changed to the Chinese. The Uyghur intellectuals, the Uyghur professors, the Uyghur writers, the Uyghur poets, the Uyghur artists, the Uyghur singers, the Uyghur soccer stars, even the Uyghur president of university and the students are despairing. Where is Ilham Tohti? Where is Rahila Dawood? Where is the Khalmurat Gopur? Where is the Tashpolat Taib? Where is the Azad Sultan? Yalkun Rozi? Gayret Niyaz? Ablimet Gulca Abdullah? Gülnar Obul? Arslan Abdullah? Abdikerim Rahman? Farhat Tursun? Ablacan Avut Ayub? Irfan Azim? Gülnar Tashmehmet? Açken Rozi? Mutallib Imin? The name can goes on. The Uyghur who lives in overseas every day are asking, where is our parents? Where is our sisters and brothers? Where is our children? Where the wife is? Where the husband is? Today we come here not only to demonstrate against the Chinese communist tyranny. We come here to demand the United Nations to uphold its founding principle, to fulfill its promise to protect the basic human rights for all. We appeal to the United Nations and the international world to wake up and stand up against the Chinese regime before it's too late, to come together to reject the Chinese Communist government's representation. The PRC is not qualified to be in this building. We ask the international world and the UN to demand the Chinese government to release all Uyghur political prisoners, Tibetans, Mongolians, shut down the concentration camps immediately and let Uyghur free. Thank you all.